So anyway, but yeah, man. But when it comes again, when it comes back down to like, me right here, I gotta be on my A game all the time. Little stuff like this, like, we're professionals, and it's a lot of stuff we learn from like trial and error and stuff like that. So yeah,
Greetings. Welcome to Henry Ford College's 2024 commencement exercise. I'm Dr. Michael Hill. As the faculty chair of the Senate, I am proud to represent Henry Ford College and will be your host for today's event. We will begin the program with the singing of the national anthem and the college song, led by Mr. Anthony Lai, instructor of instrumental music. Please rise as you are willing and able to sing the national anthem. Please be seated. As a member of the college faculty, I would like to convey to you, the graduates and your families, the warmest and best wishes of the faculty and staff. At this time, I will ask the faculty to stand and applaud the graduates. I am pleased to welcome Trustee Irene Watts, a member of the College Board of Trustees, to the podium. She will extend greetings on behalf of the entire board.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Henry Ford College Board of Trustees and citizens of the College District, I offer congratulations to you and the 2024 graduates of Henry Ford College. Graduates, You're going to get tons of advice going forward. Some of them, most of it, you won't remember. The one piece of advice that I once was given that has stuck with me forever is every interaction you have with somebody, assume they're having the worst day of their life. If you think about that, how would you then react to that person? How would you change your responses? Would you provide empathy, a hug, eye contact, smiles, because I'm smiling to a lot of you guys and you're not smiling back. But part of it is that changes the way that we interact with one another. And I think that's something we're lacking lately. For instance, yesterday I met a young woman. She has 3 children. One is 18 and she has some mental health issues. One is 11 and one is 6. And she asked me, she said, Irene, can you come and help me? I have this great app. I don't know what to do next. So I met with her. And I could just see that her self-esteem was down. I said, what's happened to you? She's like, a lot has changed since COVID. I lost my dad. And with that, I lost my confidence. I said, you have a great app. You're on the verge of greatness. What is holding you back? She said, fear. Fear of what? Fear that I'm an imposter. Fear that I don't belong. Fear that when I walk into a room, I do not convey self-esteem that tells me I'm the smartest one in the room and I can best speak about this app. Now, her lived experience is that her boyfriend was incarcerated. And with being incarcerated, all of the things about reentry, the evictions, the low credit rating, the moving, the food instability. And this app would help those who are re-entering the program, society, the wraparound services, transportation, housing, just knowing you have someone. And I asked her, I said, who do you have? She said, I have no one. So graduates, with that, 2 things. When you speak with somebody, they may seem like they have everything. This interaction was one that she has the knowledge. She doesn't have someone to rely on. She doesn't have a mentor. She doesn't have a friend. She can't be vulnerable for fear. She doesn't have a tribe. She doesn't have a village. She doesn't have a cheerleader. So I strive you with a little bit of homework. When you leave here, and not just the graduates, but also family members, find a mentor, a friend, a cheerleader, somebody that you can bounce ideas off of, or just say, hey, I'm having a really down day. And do that vice versa, because you can't do this alone. And you're gonna have challenges, and you're gonna have those imposter syndromes when you walk into the room and say, I don't know if I can do this. The only person that's doubting you is you. So with that, graduates, family, young children, everyone out there, just share that message and be that cheerleader for somebody else. And when you need help, seek one person, because that one person, you may be able to change somebody else's life. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations. Thank you.
I am pleased to welcome Trustee James Thorpe of the Henry Ford College Board of Trustees to introduce and present the Distinguished Service Award to our commencement speaker. Trustee Thorpe.
Good afternoon. The Henry Ford College Distinguished Service Award honors individuals who have made substantial contributions towards excellence in education and outstanding civic accomplishments. The award also recognizes the recipient's unwavering support of the college, our students, and our community. This year's recipient is Deputy Wayne County Executive Asad I. Turfy. Deputy Executive Turfy has dedicated his career to community and civic service. He studied criminal justice at Henry Ford College from 2001 to 2003. His first career position was as a deputy in the Wayne County Sheriff's Office in 2002. He worked his way up to eventually become one of the youngest lieutenants in the department's history. He continued his professional journey through proven successes in collaboration and innovation to join the team of the Wayne County Executive. He started as chief assistant, then became chief of staff, and then was appointed deputy executive. He helped the county navigate the COVID-19 crisis by forging connections and bridging community gaps while mobilizing resources and providing a complex web of support. He brings his expertise in resource development and problem solving to all 43 communities in this county, including our home, Dearborn. Deputy Executive Turfy approaches his challenges as opportunities for collaboration and innovation. He believes that a growth mindset combined with resilience and unity is part of the formula for success from the community level to the entire county he serves. On behalf of Henry Ford College, I am proud to present the 2024 Distinguished Service Award to Deputy Wayne County Executive Asad I. Turfy.
So graduates, President Cavalluna, board trustees, staff, family, and friends, congratulations. I am honored to receive such recognition from Henry Ford College, right here where my journey began. Like a lot of you, my path here wasn't the most direct. See, a few days ago, President Cavalluna called me and asked if I wanted to wear a cap and gown on stage. I initially said no, but as I thought about it, I changed my mind and decided to wear one. I will explain later why I changed my mind. My path to the second highest post in Wayne County government was a little unorthodox, but I consider it the old-fashioned way. The best way to get to the top of any building or organization is to start at the bottom and work your way up. Everyone's educational journey is unique, and all paths deserve respect. I know from my experience that the hardest path is often the most meaningful. As a leader in Wayne County government, seeking to foster other leaders, let me explain what you have earned today and how you are at an advantage. When I review resumes, I'm always inspired to see Henry Ford College listed. This name signals a powerful story behind each candidate, speaking to their unique and profound experiences. Their paths are a testament to resilience. Let me explain what that means to me. Henry Ford provided both you and me with an opportunity. See, brilliance is evenly spread among all walks of life, but opportunity isn't. Over the years, I have had the privilege of visiting your classes and engaging in real conversations with you. Through these discussions, I have come to understand that many of you face challenges that you've had to overcome on your journey. Many of you have been shouldering heavy burdens since high school, from paying your family's bills to managing a full-time job. Some have faced the heartache of losing a parent or family members, while others care for younger siblings or lead their own families. There are those among you who support a sick child or parent, or struggle with reliable transportation, or juggle the challenge of making ends meet. And some have the responsibility of helping immigrant parents navigate their new lives. Each of you has shown incredible resilience and determination on your unique journey. This graduation ceremony means much more to you and everyone here than to someone who didn't face these challenges or had someone to take care of all their problems. Congratulations on this achievement. Today, you will walk on the stage, and the president will hand you a diploma. That diploma signifies a degree in higher education. But that's not the only degree you have earned. Your life experience have taught you invaluable lessons, earning you a degree in resilience and overcoming challenges. This life degree isn't something that goes on a resume. It might be something you are not comfortable to discuss. But understand that this degree, the degree in overcoming personal challenges, builds resilient people. People who don't accept failure as an option. People who get up when they fall. And when you are told that you can't, they find a way to make it happen. The degree the president will confer on you today and the one you earned from Henry Ford College will give you an opportunity to enter a field that would not have been possible without it. But the degree you earn from your life experience will separate you from your peers. As you progress in your career and life, you will learn the difference between being a manager and a leader. Managers do things right, and leaders do the right thing. Let me say that again. Managers do things right, and leaders do the right thing. The best leaders are those with life experience because it teaches them to do the right thing. See, doing the right thing and doing things right are two different things. Your educational degree will give you the credibility to earn that managerial role so you could do things right. But your degree of life will give you the experience needed to be a leader where you were a manager so you could do the right thing. Leadership is about overcoming challenges, and that cannot be taught in a classroom. It is taught everywhere else. The true importance lies not just in achieving our goals, but in the experiences we encounter along the way. It's about the journey, not the destination. You have an advantage to be that future leader. Let me return to why I decided to wear that cap and gown today. When I graduated from high school, Henry Ford College gave me an opportunity. I took a few classes here and started my career at Wayne County. I began to climb the ladder, and eventually I couldn't climb any higher because I had a dirty secret. I didn't have a degree. My boss, County Executive Warren Evans, lectured me on the importance of a college degree and how it provides more opportunities, much like the discussion I'm having with you now. So in 2016, I took the credits I had earned at Henry Ford and went back to school, successfully graduating with my bachelor's degree from a four-year university in 2020. "2020 was a challenging year for many. We all tend to remember 2020 for all that was canceled. For me, that meant that I never got to put on my cap and gown and walk in my own graduation. So today is a special day for all of us. It was meant for me to share my experience and wear my cap and gown with you today. I am honored to be here, and I look forward to standing on this stage and personally congratulating each and every one of you. A job well done. Now seize the opportunity and go be that leader. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Executive Turfey. We're really excited to have you here on the stage with us. I would like now to introduce and welcome to the podium the president of Henry Ford College, Russell Cavalluna, to deliver some remarks.
Okay, how many folks here who are graduates or attendees have been to a college graduation before? Anyone else's, yours? Most of us have been to college graduations. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to the kind of graduation that we do at Henry Ford College. You hear from an inspiring leader about their climb to success where before they were in your chairs as Henry Ford College students. You get to feel the wonderful warmth that we all have for you as graduates and as supporters and families. And frankly, we try to make this a lot more fun than some of the graduations that I've been at, even when I was sitting in your chairs. And part of the way we can do that, part of the way I love to do that, is to show you that this is about you, graduates. This is our celebration of what you have achieved. And there are wonderful, wonderful aspects of your graduation that will go on and on and on for the rest of your life, some of which Mr. Turfey just explained. But for right now, for this moment, it's my distinct pleasure to voice everyone who's sitting in front of you and everyone who's sitting behind you to say this moment is about you and how proud of you we are and how we get to share the joy you're feeling. And I have this one way that I ask you to join me so you start thinking about how wonderful this is for you, because that's my job, is to truly make you understand how wonderful this is for you and for us to see you enjoying it. So it could be a little bit hokey, but I'm going to ask you to look over your shoulder. And first it'll be kind of theoretical. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and look over your shoulder at the last years. When you started at Henry Ford College, what was your life like? As you moved your way through Henry Ford College, I mean it, close your eyes and think about how you felt. And during your time to become a graduate, did you have great success? Did you have possibly some failures? Did some of you maybe lose a family member? Did some of you wonder if you belonged? Did some of you add family members? Did some of you change your major or stop going to Henry Ford College and then come back? But in all those things, look back over what you have come through. Feel that emotion in your body, and that is pride and perseverance, and it is exactly what Mr. Turfey just explained today commemorates. That you have accomplished a difficult thing through difficult circumstances that makes you better as a person and a member of your community going forward. Now, if you join me by closing your eyes, you can open them back up now, because I'm going to ask you to literally look over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder and look at the people who are behind you, who've helped you and supported you. Say thank you to them. Now, two more things that make Henry Ford College commencements the best commencements. Number one is the president's speech is really short. And number two, we want you to come up here on stage to be part of this. And I'm telling you, when you get up here, I want you to feel the warmth of pride and joy we have for you. That is us saying congratulations, good luck. We're proud of you. I'll see you up here, and I'll see you change the world as you go forward. Congratulations, graduates.
I love you.
I am so excited to stand before you, to be able to see all, I mean, I can only see the front 2 rows, but I'm assuming the rest of you are so bright and shiny and excited too. As the chair of the Faculty Senate and as a representative of all the faculty on our campus, I have the honor of providing you a charge, an invitation into action now that you have earned your degree. In my introduction to ethics class, and I still have seats open for fall if you want to come back and take another class. In my introduction to ethics class, we cover an ethical concept from Southern Africa called Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a community-based ethic that holds at its heart the saying, I am because you are. I exist because you exist. I am real when you are real. This ethic means that I should never be okay with thriving if you are suffering. I should never be okay with being free if you are oppressed. When you gain success, I too am successful. If you are happy, I am happy. Ubuntu is a philosophy. It's not my idea, I stole it. Ubuntu is a philosophy of what it means to be and act human. One of the nicest things about ethics, especially a shared ethics, is that it also implies a shared responsibility. In this case, you are here because I am, or because your faculty members are. And in that world of higher education, Ubuntu would mean that because you have learned from others, now you have the responsibility to help others. I once got a degree, it was a year or 2 ago, and now I help others obtain degrees. You are receiving a degree. How will you move forward from today to help others? As a graduate of Henry Ford College, you have gained an education that has given you knowledge, authority, and voice, skills you have practiced in your classes and that you will perfect in your careers. How will you use these skills to ensure the well-being of others so that your own well-being has meaning? A standard greeting for those who practice Ubuntu is, I see you. I see you. We, the faculty and staff of Henry Ford College, and we, your families, and we, the community of Dearborn, see you. And we are so excited to watch what you do with what you have learned here, to watch how you will see others and help them towards growth, freedom, justice, and comfort, how you will help the sick, teach your communities, work for peace, and heal the world. And we are so proud of what we see. We are so proud of you and grateful for you. Ubuntu. Congratulations, graduates.
Okay, graduates, in a minute, I'm going to be inviting you all to come to the stage, and I mean it, this is the highlight of the day for us. And when you do come up here, I encourage you to enjoy the spotlight. It is for you. We are here to celebrate you, and there are a couple of dignitaries up here that if you'd like to say hello to, feel free to do that as you come by. We have board members. We have our board chair, Hussein Berry. We have Trustee Jim Thorpe and Trustee Adel Mosip, and you've heard from Trustee Irene Watts. Of course, if you want to say hello to Deputy County Executive Turfy, please do that. If you'd like a photograph with me, we'll do that right here. And I'm just very excited to get you all up here on stage. But before I do that, I do need to tell you just a bit about this this thing we call the mace. It's an important part of this tradition we have at our college, and each year at commencement, we give one of our colleagues the honor of being the mace bearer, who is a faculty member who has a long and distinguished record of service to Henry Ford College. The mace carries the official seal of the college, and it is the symbol of the authority of Henry Ford College to grant certificates and degrees to those who meet its high academic standards. The bearer of the mace represents all college faculty and staff, both past and present, who have contributed much to the development of this college and to the education of our students. So please join me in expressing appreciation to this year's mace bearer, Mr. Lawrence Smirsky. He was a full-time faculty member in mathematics who has served me and you and everyone at Henry Ford College with distinction since 1993. Now, I'm going to recognize you students who really killed it in the classroom with your grade point averages, who are graduating with honors. But before I do that, I do want to start the real focus on you all. Let's start with raising your hand if it took you more than 2 years to get this degree you're getting. All right, all right. Keep your hand up if it took you more than 4 years. Keep your hand up. And these are hands of pride now, folks, because this is what Assad and I were just talking about, grit. How about those that took more than 7 years? How about, yes. How about anyone who's working to today for the last 10 years? All right. Do I have anyone who can say it's been 15 years? 15 years. 15 years. How about anyone who's been working for 20 years to get to today? 20 years. Should we keep going? 25 years? 30 years? 35 years? 32 years. 30 years is the winner down here in front. 30 years. So how about those of you who've killed it in the classroom? I'd like to recognize those of you who are graduating with honors and those that are graduating, and I'm going to ask you to stand up here. So the first group always is like, hey, does he really want to stand up? Yes, we really do want you to stand up because we want to see you if you are graduating summa cum laude, which is grade point average 3.9. Stand up if you're 3.9 or above. Please let us recognize you. Thirty years and 3.9. How about those of you graduating magna cum laude, grade point average 3.7 to 3.89? Please stand and be recognized. Another thing. How about those graduating cum laude, grade point average 3.5 to 3.69? Please stand and be recognized. At this time, it's my privilege to confer the degrees upon you, the graduates, and to do that, I welcome my teammate and colleague, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Michael Nealon, to the podium to help me with the presentation of you, the candidates.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you. Help me do this, which is the best part of my job. All right. Will all the candidates who are here today expecting to get an Associate in Arts degree, please rise? An AA. All right, President Cavalluna, I present to you these candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for an Associate in Arts degree.
Under the authority vested in me by the Henry Ford College Board of Trustees and the State of Michigan, I confer upon you an Associate in Arts degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and please be seated.
Okay, now you all are going to have to do a lot of screaming because there are not a lot of people that get this next one. So you got to support them. With all the candidates who are here for an Associate in Fine Arts degree, please rise. That's music. Yeah. President Cabaluna, I present you these candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for an Associate in Fine Arts degree.
Under the authority vested in me by the Henry Ford College Board of Trustees and this great state of Michigan, I confer upon you an associate degree in fine arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will all the candidates here to go home with an Associate in Business degree please rise? President Cavalier and I present to you these candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for an Associate in Business degree.
Under the authority vested in me by the Henry Ford College Board of Trustees and the state of Michigan, I confer upon you an Associate in Business degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
And lastly, we have those students who decided to pretty much major in everything. Will all the candidates for an Associate in General Studies degree please rise? President Cavalier and I present to you these candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for an Associate in General Studies degree.
Under the authority vested in me by the Henry Ford College Board of Trustees and the state of Michigan, I confer upon you an Associate in General Studies degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. So we've made it. Now it's your time to come on up. So please follow the marshals on your way up here, and I can't wait to see all of you up here. But from all of us, you did it. You did it.
Shata Alnibabta. Mashal Alabasi. Jordan Lee. You ready? You sure? Okay. Cody Lewis. Nicholas Stevens. Are you ready? Okay. Noura Al-Safari. Mariam Aliasari. Noor Hassan. Sharifa Al-Thumani.
Naba Mohammed.
You ready? Rukia, you got it. Rukia Mohammed.
Hanan Sheher.
Ready? Mona Faki. Okay, you got it. Shahed Al-Abdul Rahman. Ready? Do you want to go?
Shahad Al Nasser.
Ready? Noemi Ortiz.
Melissa Thomas.
Tia Al-Gahim.
Zara Al Maraisi.
Jesse Walker.
Riyadh Bazzi.
Mohammed Musa.
Zainab Ayoun.
Are you ready? I bet you are. Sharon Williams. Congrats, I saw that hand up there.
Sheila Lobb.
You get to wait a second. Deep breaths. You look great. Are you ready? Okay. Alondra Lopez.
Juanita Hincapi.
Okay. Lakhdar Budagig.
Sally Ahelmes.
Bisan Albohesi.
Ali Nussar.
Anthony Preston.
Jasmine Orozco.
Sydney Hamilton.
Ahmed Khalid Sugary.
You get your moment. Taha Al-Jessim.
Sharday Duckett. Tanisha Lane.
Mona Alabdili.
Megan Muzzin.
Just want to make sure. Olivia Gatto.
Tierra Stamps.
Trinae Fulton.
Janat Talise.
Ready? Jenna Torfa.
Zainab Slayman.
Jenna Nushar.
Tyrone Bean.
Would you like to read it?
Robin Hurst.
You want this one too? Just take them all. You want to just take them all? Just take them all. It's fine. Yeah.
Carmen Hayes. James Willis.
Okay. Jonathan Rodriguez.
Brianna Day.
Huda Abdullah.
Aliyah Naji.
Take your moment. All right. Carlay Mitchell.
Leslie Almanza Martinez.
You ready? Ayat Mohammed.
Rueda Musayad.
Brittany Evans.
Khadija Spodzieric.
Shaquita Muse.
Nuha Durrani.
Fatima Fezi.
Zohair Kadra.
Mohammed Qasim.
Hisham Fatah.
Mosab Mashra.
Ahmed Bahalwan.
Ready? Aglal Al-Shahati.
Ibrahim Izat.
It's good of you. Okay. Now it's your turn. Christian Starr.
Sherry Grissom.
Christopher Namist.
Arkan Chukir.
Layla Abu Ismail.
Shanita Campbell.
Ahmed Alobatani.
Micah Whitaker.
Belkis Al-Ashaj.
Ansar Amir Ali Gallup.
Entisar Omar.
Zainab El Shabani.
Batul Al-Mukhtar.
Riyam Alami.
Kiasha Moten.
Ranisha Jones.
Brandy Boyd.
Faiza Salam.
Fatima Nasser. Big family.
Gufran Wassel.
Sultana.
Zuri Jamal.
Okay. Aisha Al-Zakari.
Ayet Baker. Sydney Lane.
All right. Faith Bonner.
Jaleesa Williams.
Jennifer Tackett.
Serena Dabaja.
Asia Shoeb.
Hosen Omar.
All right. Abigail Giuro.
Sarah Cermak.
Here we go. Tierra Westbrook. Oh, those shoes. Win.
Amber High.
All right. Lisa Maria Randazzo.
Jamila Nasser.
Rukaya Mohammed.
Destiny Little.
Caressa Curry.
Murvat Oseli Hakim.
Zara Al-Hasnawi.
Alina Khan.
Xavier Byrne. You can go, you're good.
Ali Ahmed El Kadi.
India Unique Edwards.
Rasan Toko.
Hyen Win.
Jessica Miller.
Ala Mohammed.
DeMarcus Countryman.
It's a good trick. Wait just a second. Henna Awesome. Line's getting long. Oh yeah, it's fine. We just dance.
Shannon Messer.
Antonio Garcia.
Mauricio Cruz.
Tony Clark.
Cherie Shepard.
Cameron Laurie.
Taria Lampley.
Mesa Ahmed.
Manar Al-Rubayawi. Marcellus Amiri Simmons. Ashley Davis.
Ariana Duckett.
Francisco Hernandez.
Maya El-Saidi.
Kayla Lynn.
Wegdan Abdulrab. You can dance. You want to dance? I'll dance.
Redha Musa.
Rowan Risk.
Ruba Risk.
Oh, sisters are there. Hala Hassan.
Tiba Al-Hadrawi.
Layla Juhir.
Lori Haley.
Rafael Mejbel.
Aliyah Al-Niazi.
Annabella Janice.
Jade Thomas.
Marcella Williams.
Alea Jackson.
Micah Clark.
Dean Hinley.
Elliot Hamstra.
Shaista Karimi.
Scott Nichols.
Noria Mogali.
Edward Foster Jr.
Suzanne Sadowski.
Daniel Rosenberg.
Sterling Scott.
Chauncey Willis Jr. My bad.
Shannon Carter.
Troy Tatum.
Emmanuel Savano.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute. The line is getting long. Jada Oliver.
Julia Taylor.
Ready? Millie Garcia.
Nada Mari.
Alessandra Gomez.
Fatima Altamani.
Ahmed Alriashi.
Asma Saleh.
Jawahir Aljami.
Jumana Murshid.
Maymuna Al-Hiafi.
Ahud Yaya.
You ready? Okay. Rafa Al-Shami.
Alia Ajami.
Amina Jata.
Annika Gaston.
Anna Russian.
Daniel Holston.
Tatiana Rubalcava.
Asala Alawadi.
Rafa Sarhan.
Majeska Valles.
Tiffany Norman.
Gabriela Baharas.
Jade Lewis. I get a hug. You can read it. You read it. A hug.
Sharon Monsian. Eleni Liangos.
Beta Gonzalez Padilla.
Aisha Delaney.
Melissa Mitchell.
Jordan Newsom.
Ricardo Messina.
Mario Davis.
Wait just a second. Donovan Tate.
Shema Aharej.
Bothena Alhitar.
Shema Neji.
Hala Almarwe.
Jennifer Avalos.
Elham Almalahi.
Nadia El-Hamahi.
April Wilson.
Munir Aholmesi. Almoresi.
Justin Bloom.
Noah Shaker.
Devin Ragland. Let's pause, take a drink of water.
It's time to stretch, shake it out, right? Clearly not sweating through the stress at all. We're fine. We're cool. Cool as a
At least you've
cucumber.
got one layer.
That's why I don't wear a gown.
My turn. Yeah, you.
Madison Hall.
Mustafa Al-Sawaf.
Cheyenne Pervas.
Lawanda Bass.
Elia Johnson.
Susan Farran.
Mercedes Cruz and baby Eliana.
Ready? Destiny King.
Kiera Thornton.
Tia Garrett.
Deanna Morris.
Duncan Aguilar.
Marjorie Thomas.
Hanan Mohammed Aladdin.
Tawana Robinson.
Are you ready? All right. Jenna Hill.
Mamadou Touré.
Rachel Yancey.
Sharon Smiley Calhoun.
Sierra Breland.
Sooner Faye.
Storm Cooper.
Iman El Haj.
Tanya Henry.
Julie Serratos.
I get a hug too, just so you know. Okay. Caitlin Nguyen. Oh, wait, I get her. Mhm. Amani Fawaz. I get a hug. You can read it. It's all right. Go ahead.
Ratana Abdelatif. Gregory Pomponio.
Ooh. Wait, let's switch. You take Ellie. I'll take Mohammed.
Ali Hamoud.
Mohammed Abdullah Nasser. Congrats, buddy.
Destiny Rector.
Madi Hosseini.
Jalen Patterson.
Sarah Dache.
Rania Danyuth.
Jomana Silmi.
Wendy Duenas.
Amal Siklawi.
Ryan Packer.
Are you ready? India Gardner.
Kalima Gardner. Anil Kutrikos.
Naji Williams.
Ana Zalea Villanueva.
Hamida Salem.
Angelina Donay Joyce.
Ready? Marissa Clark.
Lamar Eccles.
Are you ready? Ebolia Nudge.
Axel Limon.
Ready? Allah Ayub. Yeah. Those breaks will get you every time. Of course. Yeah.
Jerichiah Douglas. Devin Raz.
Shelly table.
Saving the best for last, Courtney White.
I did not recognize her. I caught her at some point. Till she started moving, I didn't recognize her. She's had quite the makeover. All right. Good. All right.
Would you look at all these smart people? Just because you've walked across the stage, that doesn't mean that our relationship has to end. We are still your community college. We are still here for you if you want to come back and take another class, say like ethics in the fall. If you want to come back and attend a lecture, if you need a letter of recommendation or you need some advice about where to go next, we are still here for you. We are your community college, and we love you and appreciate you, and we want you to come back. And now we at Henry Ford College have the honor of inducting our newest graduates into the HFC Alumni Association. Will the graduates please rise? I confer upon you lifetime membership into the Henry Ford College Alumni Association with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Guess what? You are now officially graduates of Henry Ford College. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. It is my hope that the friendships and acquaintances begun at Henry Ford College will continue to grow through your connections to other alumni and community members. Graduates, please continue to stand. As we conclude, I want to take a moment to thank Mr. Anthony Lai, the HFC Brass Ensemble and Chorus, our marshals, our readers, and our 2 interpreters. We are so proud of you. We now conclude the 2024 commencement exercise. Guests, please remain seated until all graduates and faculty have exited. Mace bearer, please start the recessional.